Howdy, y'all. We had to do part 2. Gina's got to go, so real quick, she's gonna show her third book, and then Angie and I will do our second, and then I will show you our cool little prize. I think it's pretty neat. So
yes, awesome.
Go ahead, Gina.
This book, Made of Secrets, I love it. It's hardback. It's her first debut novel, and she said it was putting Gallagher Girls, because it's about spies, but it's about in Queen Victoria's time. So she said Gallagher Girls in that Victorian time. And so I really love, because I love Allie Carter's Gallagher Girls series. But what was really cool, too, and I've started reading this one. I'm only on page 7, but she signed it. If I can find it real quick, sorry. She asked me what I really liked, and I said, well, I guess it would be books or reading. And so she said, I'm going to make you the maid of books. Aww. So she actually put to Gina, maid of books. I hope you enjoy. And her name is Jennifer McGowan. So that was awesome. So I thought,
liked her.
I've got to, yes.
Yeah.
So I thought, I've got to start reading this first. So, and I think it's going to be pretty interesting. And there's the back. It's really cool. So, all right, guys. I have to head out. So I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Blake and Angie.
We'll try to scoot over. All right.
Bye. Happy
See you
reading.
tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Happy reading.
Skirt.
Okay, so we're going to finish the rest of this video, and we'll kind of tell you what we're giving away. It's nothing huge, but we think it's pretty cool. So I'll go ahead and share my next book while Angie is receiving her text message. My next book...
I'm texting my husband.
Oh, well, that's okay then. My next book is called Not a Drop to Drink by Mindy McGinnis. This book looked really cool. I liked her too. She was very down-to-earth, very funny, kind of an interesting lady. This was a part of our YA panel that we went to. And she, this book is actually set in Ohio, and it's about, as she put it, not in the too distant future, or in the not too distant future. That's how she said it. In the not too distant future. And when I asked her what that meant, I said, is that like tomorrow, not too distant? And she said, it could be whenever you want it to be. So she was an interesting character. But she, I like the cover. It feels really, really cool. And then this lake right here is very slick. I don't know how to explain it. But it's called Not a Drop to Drink. And it's about this, this woman and her daughter in Ohio. And there's this massive drought, and water's like gold. It's the blue gold, I guess. And this little pond this is a perfect image, is what she said, of the book. And they're protecting this pond from the rest of the world who are going thirsty. And so they have to take turns watching, and it's kind of a coming of age kind of thing where her mom just taught her how to, use the gun and defend the lake or the pond or whatever it's called. And I don't know, it looks really cool. I love the cover. It's black and white over here, and then it's color over here. And then you can see the main character standing up here on the house watching it. I read a little excerpt out of each one of these books, so I'm kind of excited for all of them. So anyway, Angie's next book.
Okay, my next book, Pretty Girl 13. And all I know is this girl gets kidnapped, and so it's about how she's coping with that and the abuse and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. I talked to so many authors and so many
there
books.
There were tons there.
But Lauren Miracle, who is New York Times bestselling author of Shine and Bliss, I haven't read anything of hers, but if any of you have, she said it's unflinchingly honest and brilliantly conceived. This book will haunt you. So I liked the author. I liked the cover. I liked what it and it sounded like it would be like kind of a mystery kind of thing, suspense, which I really love. So, and then here's the flashlight.
Oh yeah, we had to go back and ask
that we got, which has a little compass, and I'm sure that has something to do with the book. See, there's the flashlight.
The author, I know, she said that she liked the inside cover because, she said it says PG-13 on the inside, and she really liked that. It's my favorite color, green, so.
I think it looks cool.
I do too. It sounded really neat, and the author loved it. She was really happy that she was able to get through it. It was her first book, wasn't it? I think.
Yes,
was?
I believe it is.
She signed this one for you, right?
Yes.
Okay. But she
know.
was
She may have
she was a
written
pretty
some
cool
more.
author too.
There were so
Oh my
many
gosh.
on that panel.
There really were.
Well, the 3 panels that I went to, it was.
There was a lot to do at this
But
time.
I believe it is her first book. And it's been released in different countries.
Oh, see, this is her signature to Angie.
Yes.
To Angie, cherish the memories. Liz Coley.
So, and here,
she was pretty cool.
there's a picture of her.
Oh yeah, Liz. We got pictures with all the authors when they signed our books. We actually made sure we got a picture with all of them, so we can put those up or something on the blog.
Yeah,
or
we're hoping to
if we
post
actually
those on the
update it.
blog. If Gina can help me,
If we
because
can actually do it.
I'm not very good at that.
So
I'm not a techie person.
yeah, I kind of am. No, anyway. So this is my last book. This one I'm pretty excited about. This book is called Project Cain. It's by Jeffrey Gerard.
Which I met him.
I met him too.
At
Books
Joseph
by the
Beth.
Banks. Oh.
I met him at Joseph
Right.
Beth at the release of Dune.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Dune. Did you do a book review on that one?
On Goodreads.
Oh, okay.
I haven't
on
put it
Goodreads.
on here yet.
We'll look at Goodreads for her review. Anyway, this is Project Cain by Jeffrey Gerard. I love the cover. It was funny, I asked the panels if they had any input on their covers, and most of them said no, but he was really, really happy with this one. He actually wrote 2, and this is the YA version, and then he said he had a rated R version, which is called Cain's Blood, and that's the adult version, and it was like $20 more than this one, so I didn't buy it.
And this cover's way cooler.
And this cover is so much cooler. The other one was like this typical horror cover. It was But anyway, he didn't like that one a whole lot. But anyway, it's about this guy. I'm guessing, I have no idea what his name is. Jeffrey Dahmer. He is the clone make of a serial killer from the 80s, I guess. I've never heard of him, but I guess a lot of adults have heard of him. You have to Google him. But he's the clone. This boy is the clone of that serial killer. And so he's dealing with that. And he actually had R.L. Stine quote, or like gave a review of one of his books. I think it was Cain's Blood, but this looked really exciting. I was really excited about. I love the cover, and I even got a poster of it. It's pretty sweet looking. So
And
anyway,
he was good. On
yeah,
the YA
he was
channel.
good. He was hilarious.
Answering the questions.
Yeah, a lot of
and,
good answers, and he's actually from Cincinnati, so I thought that was cool. So
There was a lot of authors there
there really were.
who were either from around Ohio or their books were based in Ohio.
Right. Yeah, I thought that was
Because
neat.
the Enchanter Heir is
Like,
based
in Ohio, from Ohio.
Yeah.
It was cool. But Angie's last book, and then we'll show you our giveaway real quick, okay?
Yeah, this is my last book. And this author is from the paranormal panel that I went to. I had no plans to buy any of that because this is an adult.
Mm-hmm.
This
It was
is
like-
not a young adult.
Yeah.
I was strictly going to buy a young adult, and I
Those were
stayed in
YA
there
fiction
with
freaks.
that panel, and it was YA and adult mixed, and I really loved this author. I loved the answers that she gave to all the questions. I loved what she said, like describing the book, and she wrote in here. This is what are really, really, really cool. When she signed that, she wrote to Angie, "Read this late at night with the doors locked."
I like that.
So, I think I'm going to start reading this one first because that just like intrigued me even more.
Yeah.
And I'm not really sure. I know
I didn't read what it was,
Olivia is the girl in this. Here's what I remember. She gets a call after midnight from her brother, but her brother's dead. How does that happen?
Oh, snap.
Yeah, so can't wait to read that one.
I forgot to show you this. He wrote in my book, like, paragraphs, apparently. I am trying to write a book, and he thought that was cool. So he wrote, "To Blake, something dark for your library." I thought that was cool, too. Something dark for your library. Keep writing. Hope to meet you again. Good to meet you at Books by the Banks. Signed, Jeffrey Gerard, and date, which is really cool. So anyway, real quick, hopefully we have a minute. Hopefully this iPad won't kill
Let's
us.
just do another one.
Okay, we can
And
do
show
another
'em.
one.
Watch the next one.
Okay,
and
watch the
we'll
next
see
one.
your
Part
surprise.
3 of Books by the Banks. Okay. Bye.